Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. Today's video is regarding ticker symbol SPRT, which is for support.com, and the current price is 3.99, and you can see that for last 5 days it has come down by 10%. Even today it was down by 3.6%, even though after hour it is up by 1.5%. So this week is something different. Most of the stock in our portfolio are red because we know what is happening. So I'm not worried, but I'm looking at a bigger picture, and in this particular video I want to talk why I'm so bullish. And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. At the same time, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, while I was looking at the most active stock options, so just looking at the numbers, so these are the list from bar chart, and I was shorting by percent of call. You can see that 100%, meaning that all the options traded bought today for QTNT, 100 of them was call options. So anyway, so if you look at SPRT, you see the option volume is 11,000. So 11,000 call options were traded today, and out of that 98% are call option, meaning that 98% of the option volume was for call because they are projecting something big. So when you look at the volume today, yeah, the average volume is 1.7 million and today's volume is 1.2 million. So below the average volume. At the same time, the number of shares traded are also not that high, is below 2 billion. Anyway, now let's look at the chart. It was moving sideways. It was always below 2.5. But something happened on March 22nd. This thing went all the way to $9, right? Then it was coming down, 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 all the way to 2.5, and it bounced. And it is so nice to see that 2.5 was the previous resistance. Then it became the support. So it came back and it is trying to make a U-shaped recovery. And currently, how it is moving? Currently it is moving this way. So I will come back to the chart again, but before that, just a couple of things. That we have a YouTube community here, and if you remember, then you can see that I was posting SPRT before the market closed, right? So you can see that SPRT chart, I was talking about the volume and everything, and during the day I post a lot of things about the support, resistance, trade ideas. If you want to join, you can always join the community by clicking on the join button, and you will get member specific content for daily trade ideas, and it is not costly. It is like a coffee. So that's it. Anyway, so if you look at a Benzinga report which came 2 days ago, it says that three short squeeze candidates trading under 5, and number one, what is number one? SPRT. So support.com may be the perfect short squeeze candidate under $5 because it has a built-in near-term catalyst for a squeeze. The company announced a reverse merger with Bitcoin miner Greenidge Generation Holding, okay, back in March, and the merger is expected to be completed in third quarter of 2021. So third quarters means July, August, September, right? Yeah, this is the third quarter and we are mid-July. So there will be a catalyst coming very, very soon. And this is number one as per Benzinga. I also look at the Reddit community, and one of the posts I found, and I haven't validated by myself, but looks like the short interest is like 58%. It is really high. I haven't validated. I went to Fintel. I found the short interest is 25%, but this looks 50%, more than 50%. Let's see some other stats. So I'm in Finviz now, and I want to see some of the statistics from Finviz. So one of the thing I found that the institution ownership is 51% and the insider owns 5.3%. That's a high number. The institution ownership 51%. And also look at some other figures. I want to show you the float of the stock, right? Yeah, the shares float, you can see 15 million, and when something has between 10 to 20 million, we call it as low float stock. So low float stocks have 10 to 20 million shares. So the good thing or the bad thing is, if a company has a low float stock, it can move really fast. If there is any kind of short squeeze or anything, it can move really fast. And this is what you can see here. On March, a PR came in the morning. It went from $2 all the way to $9, like almost 5 times your money. So that is one thing. So it's a low float stock and it has a very high institution ownership, at the same time very high short interest. Looking at the short interest Finviz, it says 29.9, but again, maybe this is not the most up-to-date one. Anyway, I was also looking at the option chart, and when I'm looking at August 20th expiry date, so you can always see the open interest. I can see lots of open interest for strike price of 5. But if I go further, if I go to September 17th, you can see that 7,000 open interest call option for strike 5 still sitting there. If I go even more, end of the year, December 2021, you will see that on the open interest column for strike price of 6, 15,000 call options are sitting there. So they are predicting something big. And I will go to the chart, I will talk about it, but let's see some other news. So most probably you know already. So on March 22nd, that was the PR, why it went from $2 to $9. So Bitcoin miner Greenidge Generation Holdings and Support.com announced merger announcement. So Greenidge expect to be the first publicly traded Bitcoin mining company with a wholly owned power plant. And it talks about so many other things. So they expect to achieve calendar year 2021 EBITDA in excess of 50 million and a run rate in excess of 160 million by Q4 2022. So this is good. Also the hash rate of 1.1 exahash per second, which is expected to grow to 2.6 by 2022. Anyway, so that was the PR and it went up, right? And also look at some other news. Expect support stock to jump by more than 50% from its merger, right? So whenever it will be merger, it will go up. It's the April 8th thing, but everyone is predicting big. But a recent news which came July 14th, today is July 16th, that they partner with a foundry to expand Bitcoin mining fleet with latest generation mining machines. So anyway, these are the news here, right? Now let's go back to the chart. So what the chart is telling me, the chart is telling me that it found a bottom at 2.5. It tried to go up, but it could not go over $5 area. It got rejected 2 times, and you can see it was also rejected previously. It came down and currently it is moving over the $4 area. If it can't maintain the 4, it might come down to 3.2 or who knows 2.5. But people are predicting big and it is going up. So from 30-minute candle, I'm moving to a daily chart now. So look at the daily chart. Look at the daily chart, how things are moving. Look at the RSI moving sideways or pointing downward. It might come down again because the overall market is red. So if you want to establish a position, maybe just wait for this to come around 3.3 area. If it comes, then yeah, establish some position because their earning will be on 11th of August. How was their last earning? Not too exciting, but again they have a earning, and they will have a PR reverse merger in Q3, so definitely something is coming. They have a very high short interest, low float, and you know with a low float and high short interest things can go really fast. The only thing I will say, wait for the dip. If it comes even more, establish some position around 3.2. If it comes even more, around 2.5, because you can see last time it came to 2.5 and now it is going up. So again, you can play with call option. If you want, you can play with share. If you want to play with call option, let's look at the price. It's not very expensive. Even if you take December 2021 expiration, which will give you 154 days to expire, look at the $6 strike price. The premium is only $55. So you can buy one call option for $55 and your break even will be 6.55. So 6.55 will be somewhere around here. Not necessarily it has to go 6.55, because whenever you buy, if the share price goes higher, you will make money. On the other hand, if you want and you think that your break even should be around 5, you can always choose something else, because if the merger is in Q3, you can always try something in September 17th, maybe, because this is almost end of Q3. Your break even is 5, so you can choose even 3.5 or 4 strike. So 4 plus 0.75 is 4.75. If you want, you can take that, or you can take even 5 strike and just pay $55. So you pay $55, buy one call option, you see another 7,000 call options that is still waiting there. So if there is a run up, you can buy, or if there is a dip, then definitely this 55 will be even lower. So if the price comes to 3.2 or even 2.5, this price will be maybe 35 or even $20. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that they might have a PR, and if you like swing trading, then maybe this is a good opportunity for you, because it is a low float stock, at the same time very high short interest with a very high institutional ownership. So keep that in your watch list. I'm not saying just go and buy right away. Keep that in your watch list and wait for the dip. If it dips more, then you buy. If you see there is a bounce and next week it starts going higher, you can start a position around $4, or you can wait for a breakout of $5, because the breakout of 5 can be interesting because it has a high short interest. Whenever it will go over 5.5, then the shorts needs to cover and the price will go higher and higher. Anyway, it's a very exciting stock. I will just I will just watch for next few days how it is moving. I do not want to just jump right away, but just wanted to make a video, and I just wanted to show you my thoughts. Let me know if I'm wrong, if I'm correct, what you're thinking, and there is more information that I haven't covered. Please write in the comment section. And also, if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, do not forget to join the community. You can see that during every day, like just when I skim through that, I talk about the support, resistance, when to buy, when to get out, is it a good time to get in, should you do a swing trade, come by the bottom then go up. So many things, right? If you want, give a try, join the community, and let's make money together. Again, thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.